In this video, I'm going to show you a simple AI automation you can use to have AI write blogs, publish it to your website, and create a social media post that will be automatically shared. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how this is done. We'll start here. This is the actual output. So it's on a page that I run called Angles Marketing, where you'll get daily updates about marketing information. This is actually information that's been taken from this blog. You can see here, this is a blog from the Angles Marketing website, and it's about the mergers or Paramount being in a merger, as we can see here by this catchy title. The first part of the automation is to create the blog. So it's scraping information from a news source, from an RSS feed, and then we're creating a blog output. Now, I've asked it to take the information as if you're a rival blog. Now, the reason I've done this is to stop it actually copying information from the original source. I don't want the information about the original source or any references to the publication in the blog, because I would like it to rank content for my own website. Okay, from here we want to create a catchy title. So we're using a catchy title. I've asked it not to include speech marks. ChatGPT often puts speech marks around titles. The third part is to create a hyphenated web slug, which will then be used in the blog article on WordPress, and also a text description, which is the excerpt for the blog article. So to show you how that looks in the end output here, you can see that I've connected the WordPress via the REST API. The title is taken from this module here. So if I hover, you can see it expands. The content is coming from the first node, and the excerpt is coming from this excerpt blog here. The date and time is actually being recorded on the Google Doc, which is just behind here. And the reason why I've done that is because then it adds the date and time onto the publication of the WordPress article. So I always make sure that the content comes out in a Word document or a Google document format to ensure that we can test and check it. If I run this script here, you'll see that it'll start running. The information is coming from the RSS into the OpenAI. It's creating a blog article. From here, it will go on to create the catchy title, and from there it will go on to create the hyphenated slug, and finally the excerpt. It will then be creating a new Google document where I store all of the blog articles before being uploaded onto the WordPress website. You can see this part happens fairly quickly. The next part of this automation is to go from WordPress to LinkedIn. So we can see here that once the WordPress has been triggered, so it's watching for posts on WordPress, that's the blog article, it will actually then feed into here, which creates a delay, a slight delay to ensure that this is published in time, because in here we're looking for drafts. We have set it to publish automatically, but just in case there's a delay in the time, we want to ensure that the blog is fully uploaded before OpenAI reads that content. Now, the first step of OpenAI is to read the blog content and then create a LinkedIn post with a space between every sentence, and to keep every sentence to one line. It's a very popular format for posting on LinkedIn. From there, we want to create the title. So when you post on LinkedIn, because we're posting in a page, on a page which is Angles Marketing in this case, the organization, we want to create the content as well as the title. Okay, so once we run that, it will take the blog article that we've just published to WordPress, and then it will publish it onto LinkedIn for us. Okay, so now we've completed the second half of the automation, with the first half being to create the blog article and the second half being to post it on LinkedIn. Let's see what's happened. So we've got this new blog post here that's revolutionizing cinema. Tubi introduces studios. Okay, and then if we look on LinkedIn, we can see that that's therefore translated into a LinkedIn post with a link back to the blog article. So that's how we can create an AI automation that will create a blog article, publish it on your WordPress, and then post it out of your LinkedIn for you. That was a quick overview of how to create an automated system to create a blog article on a WordPress and then publish it out of LinkedIn. If you have any more ideas or any questions, please leave them in the comments section. I'd love to have more feedback and information so that I can continue to create content that is valuable for you. If you have any more suggestions about content or automations that would be useful to you, please leave them in the comments section. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you found it valuable. I'd love to hear back from you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.